going on, everybody? This is Don Gio here, bringing you a great assassination done by yours truly. Now, although we're going to talk about this assassination, let's also talk about what's going on with this community, alright? So recently I came back. Now I know what you're probably thinking. I left and I gave up on the community. It wasn't even that. I had some stuff to take care of. It took about a month to take care of. And then, you know, coming back, I was still trying to upload videos every week if I can. And, you know, people were just talking, saying that Gigante's no more. But if you look on Xbox One, you know, we're still there. I'm still there and everything. But I'm trying to get more done on 360. You know what I'm talking about? So this is just an assassination on God Genovese. I apologize for the video. It's very messed up. It did not even let me render it or anything. So hopefully, you know, you guys can still see the assassination being done. I don't like the way it came out, but it's whatever. He was contacting me on Kick, talking too much shit, so I decided, you know, I'm gonna find him and then get him, and then I got him. And I felt bad because it was like, you know, badasses telling me don't do it, and I was like, you know, I have respect for badass. He never came after me, but I had to do it, you know. I don't like people talking shit. I don't care how good of a gunman you are or how good on the ground you are. You're gonna get hit with a sniper. You know how good I am with that. You understand? And we had a meeting recently, a couple of us, a couple of dons and everything, and we were just going over the rules and everything. So I want to also go through that as well. You know, this video is about gonna be 10 minutes. That's how long it took to whack this prick. And during that time, I still want to talk about, you know, the assassination rules and stuff. So let's try to do this as quick as possible. As you know, from now on, no explosives are allowed on mafias. Like if somebody's not mafia and they're coming after you, fine, take them out with whatever. But if it's mafia, you can't use explosives. You can't use stickies, you can't use proximity mines, you can't use grenades. You can't use grenade launchers, which I just got rid of recently. You can't use RPGs or miniguns. You shouldn't even have any of that stuff. Alright? Now, you can keep the homing missile because we do deal with tanks, jets, and buzzards. Even though it's not mafia, you still need something like that to get rid of those. Okay? Yeah, I know you're thinking like, oh, you want to keep it fully legit, but come on, let's be honest, guys. We get chased at by jets and stuff. Finally, we have a weapon that can go against those jets, right? So anyways, that's basically that. Now with the shotguns, you can't use auto shotties and heavy shotguns. Thanks to Corleone D-Doc, he explained and elaborated what's the difference between the two. There's no difference really. Maybe the clip size and the fact that one is a slug and the other is a buck. I'm not the weapon specialist, he is. So I'm thinking whenever we do meetings and we're talking about weapons, that's the guy to talk to. Alright? So that's done with, right? The weapons basically. The marksman rifle. You can use the marksman rifle, but that's after you die. And as an assassin, you cannot use the marksman rifle. And as somebody who's gonna get assassinated, you can't kill people that did not die yet with the marksman rifle. Alright? This was a rule agreed by everybody. Everyone agreed that the assassin and the target need to be equal. Alright? Everyone that died already, let them kill each other, whatever. But those two guys, if they did not die yet, then leave them alone. Alright? Don't do anything that you wouldn't do when you assassinate, basically. Like, whatever weapons you use to assassinate, you have to use to counter-assassinate. Bish? So anyways, that's being said. Now, what else am I gonna say? Oh yeah. Also, you want to make sure that yeah, so the marksman rifle is used after you die, or on someone who died already. You can't use it on someone that didn't die yet. Now the weapons are basically done. You know, you can use the MGs. People said the MGs are fine. Nobody uses the MGs that much. You can use the SMGs, of course. All the pistols, melee weapons are fine. Smoke grenade is okay, you know, but that's it basically. Now we're gonna talk about the cars. We had a long argument about the cars. We're saying like, why should supercars be banned? Of course, you know why. People don't want to ban sport cars, but there's too many sport cars to go through to say that, okay, you can drive this one and not that one. You understand? So we banned sport cars completely. You can use them after you die, that's fine, but for assassinations, you can't. Coupes as well. Coupes you can't drive. Sedans you can't drive because we didn't go through them yet. We didn't tell people, okay, these are the coupes and sedans you can drive. There's less cars to go through, so that's fine. What else? Oh yeah, Luster. You can call for bounties, but you can't hide off the map. Hiding off the map was okay until we saw people, literally 4 of them, just hide it in the car and hide off the map one after the other, which made hiding off the map unlimited. That whole thing about they can see you but you can't see them, I don't want to hear that shit. That's stupid, alright? Because honestly, we're all in the same book here. If I can't see you, why should you be able to see me? That whole get them by surprise, yeah, but you need to be surprised as well as where I'm going to be at. So I don't want to hear none of this whole hiding off the map is legit, because it was never legit. People that agreed on it didn't even keep it roleplay during the time, and I don't take that seriously. A lot of people agreed hiding off the map was a no-no, so we finally got rid of it completely. People that were hiding off the map understand that your assassinations weren't legit, alright? But it's whatever. People wanted to vote for it that weren't even in the Mafia community anymore. I don't care. So, that being said, let's get on with this. No passive mode, of course. No blind eye. No, you know, calling off my wanted level. I say this because I've done hits with the slowest cars and it took me 15 minutes to get rid of the cops, but I did it anyways. This community needs to be challenging, and what you guys are doing, you're not making it challenging enough. You're making it so easy to do a hit. You're making it so easy to, like, you know, fumble or whatever, and I think that's bullshit. You guys need to step your game up, alright? You're part of a community that everybody knows, so show them the reason why we're so known, alright? Stop giving them reasons to hate us and stuff. Alright, don't worry about MCs, don't worry about street gangs, don't worry about militaries. They're not part of this community. They want to help you, they gotta help you the same way the rest of the community helps you, alright? Third-party help is not fine, but if you're gonna get third-party help, it needs to be legit third-party help, okay? And also, if you're in a mafia and you're helping other mafias, you have to keep it legit. Whoever's helping who, once that person breaks roleplay, it screws it up for both families. Recently, I'm helping out this guy do hits and stuff. He decides to get in a buzzard and blow up a Don. That was a no-no. Because if what he did, it reflected on all of us, and none of us could do assassinations. So understand, what one does ruins it for the rest. Okay? So with this assassination, guys, I'm just letting you know that I didn't want to go after God Genovese. God Genovese wants to talk shit. You want to act like you're good and everything, that's fine. That's none of my business. I did what I have to do. And that's it. That's how I take care of business. People think I'm gone, but I'm not. I got so many videos to show you guys. You have no idea. Gigante's here. We passed 1,000 subs. Thanks to everybody who subbed. Thanks to all the haters. Thanks to all the lovers. We don't care, alright? We're doing what we're doing, and that's it. No one's going to stop us, alright? So, other than that, guys, if you have something to say about what's going on, about the rules and everything, contact me. Understand that I was in one of the first Don meetings to ever be held. It was on Christmas, I remember. And the people that were in that meeting are not even around anymore. So until they come back, I don't want to hear anything about you guys changing rules. Okay? Keep it as legit as possible. I don't want to hear this bullshit about you guys trying to modernize this community. It was a community that I started and a community that others started. And you need to show respect to those people, because we're the reason why you're involved anyways. And if you don't believe so, then that's fine. You know, go with your own understanding. I really don't care. Just understand that you did watch this video, you did listen to what I have to say, so I might be making some type of sense. I just want to say one thing. If you're a Don, be a Don. If you have 2 Dons in your family, make sure you have at least 50 members in your family. Maybe even name changes to call you have 2 Dons. If you're a Godfather, you have to have more than 1 family in your commission. Alright? If you want to go to these Don meetings, you have to have more than 3 months inside the Mafia business. Alright? As a Don, 3 months. As a mobster, maybe half a year. Alright? That's all I can say right now, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, I'm trying to do things legit and everything. People were trying to say I'm fake and all. That's fine, you know, that's your opinion. But know that this happened and we took care of business like we were supposed to. Call us fake or whatever. Don't even say we're blacklisted, because one of the first families to ever touch this game has been doing the most illegitimate shit, and they're not blacklisted. So if you wasn't gonna blacklist them, you can't blacklist us. Not to mention, we've been here longer than most of you. So how are you gonna blacklist something that you don't even know about? Alright? So other than that, guys, thanks for listening. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. There's plenty more to come. I apologize for the quality of this video. It's not the best, but